Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Alan Wake 2, shall we? Picking up where we left off, and, well, I've decided to wander into this, tree dimension, into the overlap, and just find friends. I think this is a mission to find friends. There's the symbol of the cult right there, hanging. Little, like, kind of Blair Witch Project feel to it. We see that. I have my shotgun with 2 bullets. Not much going on here. Very tall tree there. And I don't know if, like, I'm in a new forest or how even to describe.
Logan?
Oh my god.
Logan!
I can hear my
Where
daughter?
are you?
That's not good.
That? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
I hope so. Some.
Please help me.
Oh, was that Alan?
What was that?
Alright, so I know that I'm on the right track when I see these creepy triangles. Feels good.
Wait. Did I get turned around?
Ah. That's how.
This is right. This place is looping.
No, wait, but
like a nightmare.
there's a. I gotta break that with my flashlight. Can I go through the water? Oh, there's a page. Nightingale enters the lake. Alright. So what I like to do is check this out.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
All right, not great. So I don't know if Alan's forgetting or what we can make of this, but let's get out of our wonderful mind place and get back in the water. Oh, yeah. This feels good. You know, I shouldn't have worn Crocs. That was a mistake. All right, well, let's just go through the loop again. That's kind of Alan Wake's American Nightmare style. I saw a little flashing. Yep, sure did. Normal. Oh, ooh, we're getting a bunch of these things. Okay, that's 2. It's like a arts and crafts project, you know. Birds, not good. Is this the flashing of a police cruiser, maybe? These red lights, or maybe I'm at like a haunted forest, you know? You love those situations. Okay, I can actually drop down. Saga might have injured herself there. That was rough. Alright, what do we got? Hey, Toxic, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. You are so welcome. You know what it does for me, Toxic, is it really helps me be in the moment and actually experience the game instead of just kind of like mentally gloss over it. And I like to just kind of observe what's here. It's so amazing to think that, the video game designers, the artists, the graphic people kind of like intentionally placed all this stuff here. And so I want to try to pay attention to it if I can. So which way do we go? I think we go into the red trees, right? The writer was writing again.
He's here. Nightingale.
Oh, God, Nightingale's here. So Nightingale is the naked guy whose heart got cut out, who came to life and attacked us, whose heart I put through the witch's sign to get into this dimension. Just a normal day. Elder Biscuit, good evening, my friend. You know what, Elder Biscuit? You make a great point. I am going to start playing Stellaris again, and I really want to actually try to learn how to play the game. It's so much fun, but I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know optimal plays or anything. I just explore and have fun and expect to get crushed by the other advanced alien civilizations that are around me. But that's just me. That way doesn't look good. Yes, my friend, I did do a Let's Play, and that was donated generously to the channel. I don't have all but maybe one or two of the DLCs. I don't think I have any. And it's still a lot of fun. Okay, so Alan is trapped.
It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
It is. So we got to get Alan out of here. He dived into Cauldron Lake to basically save us, but the darkness was not fully eradicated, as we learned in Alan Wake's American Nightmare, and in the manuscript pages in this game. But I don't even know if I can, believe American Nightmare, if that's a dream or if that's real. All right, we got some more of the triangles. These are sideways triangles. It's good to see them from all angles. Those triangles. Oh, a waterfall. Beautiful. Beautiful scenery here. I don't know what my partner is complaining about. There's something over here. Oh, bullets and stuff. Well, that's not good. Oh, is that my FBI badge or it's Nightingale's, isn't it?
Badge.
Yeah. Nightingale was once kind of, a special agent. So this is his bag full of ammo and stuff. Well, I got some shotgun shells and no more pistol bullets, but we'll go back to the shotgun. I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight Nightingale. So we'll see if I'm ready for it. Sent to find the light switch. That's the clicker. So the clicker was kind of used to defeat the darkness in the first game, sent by Thomas Zane to Alan Wake, when even Alan Wake was a child, and protected for a long time by this lady, I can't remember her name, Lamp Lady. But then maybe the darkness is trying to get back at the clicker and to defeat it, to secure its hold again on Cauldron Lake. So reality is kind of flashing through right here. I'm seeing two images. Hey, Crab, good evening. Good to see you. So if I'm walking in the woods, I got to tell you, and I see a corridor of red light such as this down a rainy forested path, my inclination is to go the opposite direction, but that's why they don't make a video game about my life. Looks like a tunnel of some kind I'm going in here. What is this, like a subway? Or is this the tunnel that was in the end of Alan Wake 1 into the well-lit room? Or is this some kind of like underground facility, I don't know, in Cauldron Lake where they were doing like military experiments or something like that? Elder, wouldn't that be great if they had that game? Just the hero just running from danger at every turn. I'm moving real slow. Saga can do better than this. Okay, there he is. That wasn't good.
Get away! I have to get to safety.
Okay. I don't know where safety is. I'm going to go this way, I guess. It's a cooler filled with bullets. Hey, Mr. Krabs. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Yes, I saw that the Bright Falls DLC came out, or Night Springs or whatever they're calling it, and I'm super excited to try it. Oh God, he hit me. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I did not do a good job here, Saga. Oh God. That's miserable. Okay. I've been killed by a wet, naked man. Covered in mud. It's mud wrestling. This is not how the story goes, it says in the upper left. I think that's correct. I don't think this actually is how the story goes. Oh, okay, Mr. Krabs, cool. All right. So we did okay on this first iteration. Huh. I thought I hit him. Oh God. I can't remember how to reload. Or dodge. There we go. Alright, he's gone.
Go.
Ooh, I didn't see this the first time. Okay, good. So we got some batteries. We got some more stuff. I'm hurt, but not so badly hurt that I have no chance. Uh-oh. Alright, he's gone now, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna get what's in here if I can. Okay. Oh, did that hit me? Boy, I didn't think he had that much reach in him. All right, I gotta heal. It's getting intense. No, not in here. Here, go ahead and heal yourself. Take those pain meds. What do we got going on here, Saga? Where is the... Okay, there he is. Can I get him with the light? Oh, man. His teleport trick is too much for me. Okay. I don't know if I need to shine the light anymore. I keep trying to use the intense beam, but I think I just need to keep shooting him. Oh, here he is. Hi. Oh, okay. He has a trick. He keeps tricking me with it. Why are you not shooting him, Meadow? Or, Saga, what are you doing? There you go. There you go. Oh, we got him? Okay. I don't know if my gun jammed up or what happened right there. Oh. It's Alan.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Can you hear me?
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape? In danger. The dark presence.
Hey, Crispy. Good evening, my friend. Danger indeed.
Thanks. Got it. Hey!
Oh, is that Alan?
Are you okay?
No!
It
My
is.
fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Wow. So Mr. Scratch is like, looks just like Alan Wake, but is evil Alan Wake. So this music is written for the game, kind of like the end of Alan Wake's American Nightmare, I think. So it's worth listening to because the lyrics are revealing of the story. So now Saga has met Alan Wake, but I wasn't sure if they were still in the overlap or if they're back in reality. Man, if Alice is in the game and Barry, how amazing would that be? So Alan has grown his hair out longer and changed his clothing. Okay, I think I've heard enough of this to understand the point there.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car.
Wow.
Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
So I can investigate the previously flooded area.
How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Oh, it's so cool. Like, so many...
It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute.
Wow.
Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light and a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Wow.
Take your time.
So there's a lot of intertextual stuff going on with, Alan Wake, where in the first game, it's kind of like proposed that Thomas Zane wrote Alan Wake as a character, but then Alan Wake was a real person who was a character in Thomas Zane's fiction that was created to eradicate the dark presence, but didn't work. And then now Alex Casey, who is an agent in Alan Wake's successful crime series, is now meeting the author of his books. But that character, Alex Casey, is actually played by the person, Sam Lake, who writes these games. So it's just like...
Slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Hillside Slasher? What are we talking about? So I'm going to explore a little bit, see if there's any pages lying around. It said it was
Should look
optional.
around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
That's right.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
All right, let's see. I don't even know necessarily what I'm looking for. But this jump, this used to be easy. Now it's much more difficult. Let's get that flashlight out. It's like he said, it's not safe without a light. All right, so we can get way further out into Cauldron Lake. Beautiful. I don't see a sign of any cabin, though. All right, let's kind of poke around. Can you get up here, Saga? No, but we can go under here. I don't want to miss anything, but I don't want to stay forever either. All right. All right, what's over here? Oh.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Yep. Creepy twig. Can you get through this? Oh, yeah, she can. Oh, here we go.
A locked box.
Yeah, these coolers are no joke.
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
It sure is. Oh, there's a combo on it. Oh, it's a memory thing. Well, that was...
Ammo.
the worst lock ever.
Looks like they're tools of the trade.
So we got whatever that was. And then a flare. This says, remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. You know, that's interesting because what this is suggesting is that the cult is actually on our side, that they're trying to defeat
their victims as people.
Like they're trying to fight the Taken. Like, because if Nightingale was a Taken before the cult got to them, then what they're doing isn't even necessarily murder. Now let's go to our Mind Palace, get into our sweater, get all toasty, and check out the case board here. So let's see what we can put into the case board. Yep. We got info here. We put this. And, oh, okay, I've got info on another case. Oh, here we go. Alex Casey lunchboxes and cult stashes. What is this? Alex Casey lunchbox. Oh, that's right. We did find one.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
It wasn't.
Another message?
No, I don't know. Lunchbox found near Cauldron Lake campground. Oops, I didn't mean to push that. Here, go back to this and here. Take this and see. The lamp is blocking me. Here we go. It goes to the Cauldron Lake area. Okay. So this is probably some collectible thing. Maybe like the coffee mugs or thermoses from the first game. Okay, let's check out the other case we've got here. Cult stashes. This is the one we just found.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult.
They sure do.
Better keep an eye out for more.
Okay. So there's some in the Bright Falls area, and then there's some near Cauldron Lake. So let's check this out. Let's zoom out and put this with Cauldron Lake. We got a discount on red push pins and red thread at the local Hobby Lobby. Call to the tree. All right, so let's see. Cult psychology. Well, we got this. Victims are animals. And this is cult symbols. Yep. And Nightingale spoke in excerpts from the pages. Where do we put this thing? Yeah, it goes with... No, it doesn't actually go there. Where do we put this? Let me see. Cult goal. Who's involved? Writing part of ritual? Yeah, there we go. Great. Okay, I think I've put all of my evidence up on the case board. Let's leave the mine place. Keep looking around. I like to think that the other characters are just standing around, you know, while Saga's in her mind place, like, and they're just, she's like just basically daydreaming, and they're like, what is taking so long? She's just standing there. It's been 2 hours. It reminds me of that Simpsons episode where there's these Germans that buy the power plant, and they tell Homer that they come from the land of chocolate, and he tunes out for like 10 minutes imagining what the land of chocolate would be like. So good. All right, flashlight out. What are we going to find? Federal Bureau of Control? More cult stuff? Manuscript pages? You tell me. It's a treasure trove of ferns. This is the most ferns I've ever seen in one place. No wonder the cult likes it here. Oh, page. I was lucky. What you got? Nightingale in the dark place. All right, let's check this one out.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The rider's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now.
I guess.
You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
So the tunnel maybe is what we saw in the vision, and there's another cult now, the cult of the word, and like Nightingale maybe have some kind of predisposition against writers even before Alan Wake. Curious. Give me the stuff. I need all the supplies I can get. There's a light up ahead. That usually means good. Am I coming back through the tree? I am. You could quick turn by pressing backward twice. Oh, I did do that. Cool. So this is the sign where I put a human heart through that was Nightingale's heart, and it opened up the overlap. Just another day. Ugh. Oh my god. Alright, that's just a straight up, like, nightmare wolf. Okay. Now, I didn't expect that, but... do I need to shine my light on you? That thing really hurt me. Oh, God. Not the right time to reload. Oh, it hit me even before I got the bullets in. Alright. Let's try to patch ourselves up. Alright, we did. I am not hitting it well. Oh, God. Sorry, Saga. It's not going well. It's feisty.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Well, I mean... Yeah, that's scary. The color of blood is quite fresh and scary, but... A wolf would probably attack us anyway. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, get over to the checkpoint here, see if this heals you. It did not. It may have saved the game, but... Okay. Oh, look, there's the yellow spray paint from the original Alan Wake. The Society of the Light is showing us the way. Look, see, I told you they were arts and crafts projects. They just make them all the time, just for fun. Looks like we're getting a bunch of pistol ammo. We could switch to that. Is this a page? What is this? Yep. Manuscript page. Saga burns away the dark substance.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Burn it. I'm good with the flashlight. Alright. So the arrows are saying go this way. There's a very, very comfortable looking folding lawn chair. A delightful, guaranteed to burn your hot dogs grill. Oh, picked clean. You monsters. All right, so let's go. Let's follow the arrows. It's usually secrets, like good stuff. Oh, keys. Streamside stash key. So is it the key for the cultists? I don't know. We found a key. We need to find a stream. Do I know where a stream is? No. Do I know where I am? No. This looks like it could be a, the bed of a stream that has been drained when the flooding receded, or just a trail. I'm checking it out. We've got absolutely nothing better to do. This bridge. Marvelous. Very sturdy construction. Here's a stream below us. Let's see if maybe we can cut back down. Yep, streamside, Cauldron Lake. Oh, this is Federal Bureau of Control stuff.
Here.
Look at all this equipment.
Poem? Or a riddle?
Nursery rhymes.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Okay. I can do something with the drawings, but I don't have the instruments to make that happen. Yeah, it's control stuff.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Creepy. All right, clothespin. Oh, look, they were videotaping it with a sweet old camcorder. Yeah, it's definitely in the wheelhouse for the FBC. There's a light over that way that looks promising, but we want to get the crate. So I need to check out if the stash is under the bridge or if I can even go much further. The game bounds you pretty hard, so you're not going off the the beaten path, but that's okay. I don't want to get lost anyway. All right. I got a crow doll, so it says. Let me look at this. 1 bird for light. So let's put the bird on the sun.
Something feels different. I should look around.
You're darn right. Something feels different. There's something up here. Look.
A charm. Cute.
Cool.
It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Charms have various benefits.
Huh.
Equip them by placing
That
them
was strange.
in
Gotta
the
keep an eye
charge
out for more of
slots
these rhymes.
in the inventory. So it's kind of like, a very expensive designer charms bracelet worn by cougars everywhere. And let's see if I can. That's an evil sound. I'll take this. I don't like what I'm hearing. Crispy, I love it. Good one, my friend. Thanks for nothing indeed. All right. I might need to switch off the shotgun. I know. I feel bad. He was just a camper with like Tourette's, and I just took him down. Elder. I don't know if I did the right move there. So let's go ahead and take this charm, the crow doll, back now. That's for our daughter. I have this charm, increases maximum health. Heck yeah, we need that. What is this? Propane tank, okay. And I have a little bit of painkiller. Let's, use it. or trauma pad. That's even more. You can't just like, use it from your inventory. Oh yeah, you could equip it and then you use it. That's right, because you have to actually like apply it. You have to spend time doing it. Okay. All right, that's cool. We got the charm, but there's still the matter of the seaside crate that I want to get. How many? Yeah, I have plenty of bullets for my pistol. I might need to use this, but I feel more comfortable with the shotgun. I will not be changing zones ever until I find this seaside or streamside cache stash that they're talking about. Like that's happening. I don't know where it is. Witchfinder station. All right. Can I loop back down around here? From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and the wild gray wolves. I just found one of those. There might be only 58 species left after that wolf encounter. The Pacific Northwest region's ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic Ranges, as well as the dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marshes and ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It's truly the nature lover's paradise, which is why my partner loves it so much. Oh, here we go. Stash. Can I use this key? No? That didn't work? All right, well, I need to find a better key. This key ain't doing it. Well, I'm not going to be beaten by that. I'll shoot it off. I've got a gun. I'm with the FBI. I am the law. I make the law. Jeff did love it. Luckily, Elder Jeff got to be, die and will remain in the area that he loves eternally. We saw to fitting him with his final resting place. Okay, here we go. I see the lines here. There's some spray paint. This says 7. I don't know what this writing means. 7, 3. Is that a combination? Oh, we're going to find out. But here's the bridge again, and here's the creek. So I'm looking for the stash somewhere around here. Oh, here we go. Okay. 6 plus 2, right?
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
3 plus 3. And it says,
I wonder what's inside.
rock,
I should
tree.
around for a way to open this thing.
Are you bright enough? Well, I got a key. All right, rock, tree. So this is rock, and this is tree. So this one is the other rock that we saw. Let's just take a look at this. It said, I don't know. This one is harder to read. I mean, does this say 7 minus 3? It's backward. I don't like how this goes. Okay. Tree is 8. And this one says 6. All right, so I'll just pretend it's no. Hmm. Hey, Ploopachoop, what's up, my friend? Good evening. Good to see you. So glad you're enjoying that series like I am. Still playing RuneScape, still rolling it. We'll be doing it tomorrow, my friend. It looks like it won't let you just guess, but or it could be that this one is first and then oh wait, maybe they're trying to make me make not each combination, but I'm adding them all up. So it's rock, rock, tree. Are you bright enough, right? So rock is 3 plus 3 is 6. So we can start there. And now I gotta say I'm not entirely sure what is going on with this. Oh, maybe if I look at it from a different vantage point, it will be clearer. Hmm. No, that wasn't what I meant to do. What does this say? Hmm. Hmm. You notice how, like, you can't see all of the numbers all the time, right? So maybe it's just, maybe I'm not supposed to do the addition. Maybe it's 3, 2, and then 7, because that's really like most of what you can see. The handwriting or whatever you want to call it is like perfect except for this, which is all. Maybe if I look at it, let's see, is there a better way to see this? Hmm. Sounds like there's another. Yeah. There's some more campers here. Whoa. That was not what I expected. And they don't drop anything either. I wonder if they're here just because I'm taking too much time, and they're just putting a limit on my time. Yes, I know it's really bad, isn't it? What if I look at it like this? Does it become clearer? I mean, that almost looks like 3 minus 7, but maybe it's like 3, 6, 3, and 2. I don't know. Am I bright enough to figure it out? The word bright means that like maybe the brighter number is the one we want to look at. So it's like, it could be just 3, 3, 2. No. Um. I'm getting destroyed by this. It could be just 8. Rock, tree. The 3 is brighter, but it has a minus. If it's a 3, right? It's a backwards 3. All right. All right. So 3. I'm not quite getting it. I'm sad about it because I want to get it and I want to find if there's any fragments in there. Heathron, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Maybe there's some more information over here. I'll come back to this. I can't spend forever on it. I'll just say I don't get it. I tried. I'm probably overcomplicating it. Oh, okay. Sometimes I don't know what it is, but you just stop shooting, and I don't get it. I'm like jamming the button, and I'm not firing. I don't know if the gun actually jams or what's going on. They did deserve it. I'll tell you what, I thought exposing that guy's weak point would make him explode if I hit him, maybe with the pistol, but it did not do that. All right. So we went this way. I got a key to a stash. It didn't work. These are locked. Oh, I didn't go here. This could be neat. Okay. Camping do's and don'ts. Do hike and enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent. Enjoy a nice meal and relax. Don't chop down trees. Leave your trash behind. Be loud and obnoxious. Start a forest fire. This is the guest log. Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Patty came down from NYC and loved every minute of the trip. Lori and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Well, there's a hatchet. That's cool. A nice bed. A very charming cabin.
Another one of those rhymes.
There is.
Something feels different. I should look around.
A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. All right, so we got to look around. Control is documenting this to see what supernatural event happens. Here's a generator. Okay. Got that going. Yeah, I think that's a good one. They should put that on the list for sure. Elder. All right, let's see. What's going on in here? What happened? Oh, look. I can now save it here. Cool. Well, I definitely should manual save it so that, you know. And quick save it for that matter. So we have a little save file here. So that's what doing that. Oh, what's this? Manuscript page. The Cult of the Tree.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Elms, good evening. Good to see you. You know, what if we find out that the cult is actually protecting everyone from Cauldron Lake? But we're going to find out what's behind the mask. I tell you that much because we have a little thing I like to call a shotgun. All right, so I'm going to put right here the doll. And it says a mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best. Maybe I should put this thing on the babies then. No, that isn't right. I don't have enough stuff to put here. I need some more, items. But there's nothing else it looks like that I can pick up at the moment. So I got to figure out where this is. Where is the item that I need? Get your flashlight out. Where are we? We need something to put over here. There's a recording implement. I can't get over here, and I don't see anything else in here. Even after turning on the light, I mean, there's the coffee. But there's... All right. Let's look around further. Maybe we'll find the doll or whatever we need there. All right, so we definitely went this way before. And when seen from over here, what does this look like? Rock, tree. Are you bright enough to figure it out? No. All right, so hey Kareem, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Yeah, we did, but +3, -3, +2. Um, well, it could be. Actually, what if it's like this? 1, 2, 3 over, and then 1, 2, 3 like this, and then 2. No, that didn't work. Okay, then what if it's 7, 3, 2? No, that didn't work either. Nah. I admit defeat. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything else. Any other clues or pieces of this puzzle. Because I do have... oops. Oh, you know what? Did I get any evidence that would be important? I don't think so, right? Maybe. Oh, maybe I need to put this on the nursery rhyme first before I can figure it out.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
I guess not.
Nah.
Hmm. Oh, okay, here we go. All right.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
It's a good question. I killed Nightingale. I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterward. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alan Wake, a writer missing for 13 years, at the shore of the lake. Hopefully he can shed some light on this. Now that is a hilarious Alan Wake pun. Oh, he'll shed some light, all right. That's kind of his thing. All right, there's a box over there. Oh, God, is that a wolf? Okay, yes. The answer is yes. Oh, God, it's coming. Stop healing. Use your gun. Stop doing this. Here, use your gun. Yeah, there you go. All right. Now we can heal. I think it's dead. Fix it up. Put some tape on it. Rub some dirt on it. It's fixed. Yeah, I keep thinking this is going to be like, one of those games where you pull out a knife and you just skin the wolf and you're getting supplies and stuff like that. It ain't that. Look, I'm going to have a word with somebody about all of these empty boxes. It's completely uncalled for. Oh, there's a creepy doll. Can you pick that up? It's like a child's toy. Here's another one. Oh, they're like, no, they're not. It's not a doll. It's like stacked up rocks.
A lunchbox again.
Just cool stacked up
Who's
rocks.
leaving these out here?
All right. I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself and sighed. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there, his face smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there, my love, my savior, my writer. So this doesn't look like Alice. This looks like it could be, you know, our good friend from the diner, maybe. I mean, the old waitress would maybe revere Alan in that way, but this waitress is different. I mean, it's been 13 years. She's not the same. She's got the same name, but all right. Okay. Very cool designs. So that's what we're going to be looking out for when we want to find lunchboxes, are those kind of like macrame arts and crafts. That's just wonderful. All right, so there's a light over there. Let's go up this way. Let's kind of, just explore, see what we can find. Back to the witch's hut. I'm getting closer to the parking lot area. Yeah, here's the general store again. So I've gone too far. I need to get back to where I was to fully explore and find these caches, because, I've got, where are my items that I have? Here we go. I have this stream side key. Oh boy. All right. I hear some taken or something. Let's go back down anyway. This is the cabin where we found the doll, right? No, this is the witch's cabin. We can't save it here. Oh, someone's left some cookies. Oh, God. Let's see if there's any more dolls or anything out here, though. There could be, what's in here? Oh, okay, yeah. Just normal. Just leaving bullets. Who wouldn't? I hear a wolf, which isn't what I want to hear. Or maybe it was just the bridge creaking. Let's pray it was that. I've already read this.
There's another lunchbox.
Oh, here we go. I didn't get this lunchbox, though. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Okay, so we've got some, Alan Wake super fans. Now, I have enough manuscript pages that I might be able to actually upgrade my shotgun. Let's see if I can. So if I go in here and I go, well, I do have some more information on these nursery rhymes, I guess. Do I? No. The lunch boxes. There we go. There. Oh, wait. I still have something. What is this? It is nursery rhymes. But what is it? Why are you telling me to go here? I don't have any more clues. Huh. Anyway, let's go over here to the manuscript pages section. Oh, wait, no. Not profiling. Yeah, here we go. Not the TV, the weapon upgrade. All right, gunsmith. If I want to upgrade the sawed-off shotgun, oh, I almost have enough pages to pump into, like, reload speed, kill an enemy to restore health. Nice. But I could also upgrade with the pistol, magazine size by 50%, land 2 headshots to stun an enemy, or hold the fire button to activate auto fire. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to be upgrading the shotgun most probably just because I like it. That's good to know. All right, so I still need some more pages. What's down here? All right, so here's where I fought. Oh, no, this isn't what I fought. That's just some crazy deer. But this is where I got the first key, and it didn't really do anything. It was such a disappointment. So I need to find what the key actually does. Now, it could be one of those games where it's like you come back to this location later, and then the key that you get, will be of value. But so far, I haven't figured it out. Because the only cultist case that I found at the stream was actually locked. Ooh, what's this? Today's catch. A yellow perch and a mid-sized pike almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around the woods just before sunrise, had binoculars or a telescope or something, taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good. Don't need the attention. Probably the guy from the Federal Bureau of Control. Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again, avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman. Not even the fish. Aw, the regular creepies. You mean the cultists who do blood rituals? Yes, I do. Nothing is more important than me fishing. All right. So this is where we got the first charm. All right. Apparently, I'm not authorized.
It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh.
Oh,
That
maybe
was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
maybe because I died, I didn't get credit for getting the nursery rhyme. I'm not sure, but now I got it. Okay. That is a really disgusting looking body. All right, so there's definitely a light over here. I guess they did forget sunscreen. You're right. So this thing is locked, but this key doesn't work. The heart also does not work. So I need a different key for that. I never went to the Witchkeeper station. Let's do it. I kind of avoided it. So let's see what's up here first before I'm doing everything possible to not go up to the car to see Alan Wake because I want to get as many items as I possibly can. Here's another control thing. This is another nursery rhyme then.
There's a rhyme over here.
The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she'd loved the most. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if I can find any other dolls to put here to turn this on. Let's check out the house. Let's see, a couple of mugs. Wow, state-of-the-art computer. There's a password, 2547. All right, Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot. Here's the promised update on the project's first experimentations. Look at this. This is like Windows 3.1. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. Hey, Esteban, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD lead researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. So this is the control people, it looks like. Project Nursery Rhymes working title. I've received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing material. Okay, so we've got some info. We need some more dolls, though, to put with the stuff. I mean, the amount of pizza and beer is unreal. I guess that's what, happens in the cabin, but we need the janitorial staff out here. Oh, is this a figurine? Looks like it, but I can't take it. Yeah, look at this. There's like a choo-choo. They're trying all kinds of stuff over here. Oh, it's that moose. From the Get Along gang or whatever those guys were. I remember that guy.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Oh. Okay. I don't know, like, what the view of taxidermy interaction is, but okay, that's fine. Uncomfortable. Don't stand up too fast. If you're on the toilet, you'll bonk your head. All right. Objective. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area, utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality, which is kind of like, in a way, what Alan Wake is doing all the time by trying to alter reality with his writing, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, whose active creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. So maybe the FBC is like monitoring Cauldron Lake's events and has figured it out and is trying to recreate it with these nursery rhyme experiments, which is why they have the videotapes, and they're trying to see what can happen. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme texts with specific function and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process, with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Okay. But I still only have the one doll. Oh, here's another one. Or no, maybe I was just a... Did I get it? I got the hero doll, finally. I needed this one. And a wolf doll. Oh, cool. Okay, I can do a lot now. So I can go back to the other one that I found. This is test sites in Cauldron Lake. So there's 2 in Witchfinder Station, there's 1 Streamside, and there's 1 at the rental cabins. Okay, so I've only found a few of these, but now I've got the exhaustive list of where they are, which is cool. I might still need some more of these dolls, but let's go to the case board really fast, and let's finish this up. All right, so this is, yep, this is the right one. So we can kind of, who made them? Oh, no, this goes with this. Okay, there's the list. And this is the doll. 1 doll. Hero doll. Is that foil lining? Someone put in a lot of effort. They did. And then let's see who made them. This goes here. This is FBC Research. There you go.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand.
That's pretty much the MO of the FBC.
That always goes well.
Reenacting the rhyme made the environment change. Correct. So this is a Cauldron Lake rhyme situation.
Nope.
Does it go here? I guess it does. There. Okay. So now I've put all of this information correctly away. All right, let's go see what happens if we can probably solve this nursery rhyme right here. Let me just make sure I've searched the entirety of the cabin successfully. I could always use more. This is the kitchen. God, the moose doll, like, facing the wall is upsetting. All right, let's go check it out. No more avoiding it. Okay, so this one says, the hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, that he ate what was in the house. All right, so left home is the hero. Hero generally does go on a boat, like, Odysseus, and we'll put the wolf here, and then there we go.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Indeed. So we have evil, darkness infested wolf prince going this way.
What is this?
Well, it's called Time for a Shotgun.
Oh, damn.
It's probably going to go up to the little kid play area. Yeah. Oh my God, look at that.
Another charm for my bracelet.
Very cool. Charming. What's all this blood in the child's play area? What's funny is, like, the FBC had no child. It's all, imaginary, and yet the issue is we're still wondering what happened with Saga's child. Like, did the child really drown like Rose said, or what's going on here? Now we got a new charm, so let's check it out. Oh, where did I put it? Logan's charm. Oh, here we go. The hammer charm. And then this is the coffee mug. Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. And then attacks stagger enemies. Well, we definitely want this being equipped. There you go. So I have 2 charms on my bracelet now, and I can hold 3 on the bracelet currently. All right. Good. Real good. All right, let's look around some more, because there's still a good bit I want to do in this section.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
No, I'm not done. Oh, okay. Well, they said I'm done, but I'm not. I need to check out the other place for the charm, and then there should be a lunchbox up here if there's this, but maybe it's one that I've already found.
Another one of those lunchboxes.
Yeah, cool. I knew it. Obviously, you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. Ooh, 9 manuscript fragments. So now I can definitely upgrade one of my weapons. All right, that's sweet. But let's keep going, because there's one more site that we haven't yet gone to. And it's the one... There's a cabin with a save point. That's the one I need to get. Birdhouse. There's the bridge. Is this it? Yeah. Okay, let's try this one now. I can actually do it. A mother crow sits in her nest, and to protect her from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. So, Mother Crow sits in a nest, and then the hero is here. But where is the beast coming to feast? Like on the baby?
Think, Saga.
No. To the house? Here, let me see this. Maybe the mom is actually on that. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, something happened. And where's the death prince? It seems to suggest that something has happened, but I don't see the wolf prints, which I usually do see. Let's see here. Uh, let me see. Did I do it right? I need all these things. I think we did, but maybe I need to go down and find out. There's something. Yeah, here we go. There we go. I'm destroying my battery by doing that. Is this the right way still? All right, so this is what I found. I mean, it's there. It is. Okay, so the wolf is dead, but is this going to... I'm still on the trail of something for this nursery rhyme. Where is it? It goes this way. Got it.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Man, there's double wolf. Oh boy. It took that shot like a champ. All right. Goodness gracious. These wolves are mean. Okay. So all I can do is really hope that I can get to come back here later. I got all the charms, which I'm happy about. I haven't figured out how to use the key that I got. Increase hand flare duration. So we're going to equip this just to have a charm that's equipped. But that's fine for now. So let me look at where I'm at on the map. Oh, here we go. It's all marked. Okay, so this is point of interest. Container. Cult stash. Okay, great. So maybe this container is the thing I can't open. Well, break room. Yeah, indeed. I missed something, stream side. So I'm going to turn around and I will try to find it. Is the container just this? Which, okay, that's fine. It is, okay. And then the point of interest was directly behind me. And then if I go this way, I'll find the cache, but this is the thing that's locked that I never figured out. Maybe. What's this? Here, can you get down here? There you go. Right. So perhaps I can come back here, at some point. It's confusing. Like, it confuses me slightly that I got this key to the cult stash at the stream in Cauldron Lake. So this is a cult stash, but this has a combination lock. So this clearly isn't the right thing. So there's another stash that I must be missing. This one is a combo where it's like, okay, rock, rock, tree. And, you know, are you bright enough to figure it out? Now, at first I was adding these up. Fading, what's up? Well, this is a good point. Let's check the map. So here I am. And, you know, upstream is a good idea. Like, under the bridge seems really suspicious. You know, like, if I turn around, maybe. Or I could go back this way, following the stream, to see what I can find. This one... So it says... The riddle for this box is such. It says, rock, rock, tree, are you bright enough? And there's 3 spots on the combo lock that goes 0 to 10. So my thought process was, okay, well, this is a rock, and it says 3 plus 3. And then this one is a tree, and it says 6 plus 2. So at first I was just going to, you know, add these up and use them as combination entries. But you'll notice how, I don't know if it comes across, but sometimes one of the numbers is actually brighter than the other. And so, like, you see how that 2 is, like, ultra reflective, but the 6 isn't as much. Now, maybe I'm just overthinking it, but it says, you know, like, are you bright enough? So the brighter one seems like it would be in play, but, well, that's a good question, right? If I have the lights off, you don't see anything at all. Oh boy. All right. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Load it up. There you go. Oh, God. She doesn't dodge like Alan dodges. And load in the shotgun. She can't get the flashlight out as fast. So the game seems to spawn enemies if you take too long in an area to try to solve the puzzles. And it's kind of like a war of attrition because...
I have to take a look at the caseboard to figure this out.
Basically, oh, maybe she says I do have to take a look at the caseboard. One second. Figure out if I really do need to take a look at the caseboard to solve this or not. This is just a lunchbox thing. Okay. Let's see. But let me check something. Yeah, I lost the one. I have to go back and do the other charm, which is okay. It's not the end of the world. I don't... it's actually right here. I need to just find the charm, which we know where it is. So we got to look for... mess with that puzzle, but then also... it goes... It went over here, didn't it? Yeah.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Alright, so there was Death Wolf over there. Let me check this one more time, but first of all, let's just check the stream itself. See if I can find the cache. I thought I searched it. I can't go this way. I found a lunchbox over here. Oh, I didn't walk across this bridge, though. Can I do this? Can you make it? Nah, that doesn't look like a thing she can do. Okay. There really isn't a jump. Alright, so where am I on the map? This is going away from the stream and into a different area. I'm no longer stream side at all going this way. So let me turn back around. And I believe this is where I found the lunchbox. It is. So I found the lunchbox over here, and I certainly didn't find any other cult stashes. I think you're right, too. I just couldn't figure it out, and I'll show you why. I got killed before I could show you the final piece of it. Yeah, I already picked that clean. Alright, let's go back. I'm pretty sure it would show up on my map if I... Oh, gosh, okay.
Monsters.
It looks like maybe they did actually drop something that time. Yeah, this guy dropped something. What is this? Just, what are you dropping me? Shotgun ammo. Well, that's good. I'll take that. I don't have infinite ammo, but I wish I did. Alright. Yeah, the light does... No. No, it kind of does. Not if I... So this is the thing that keeps throwing me off. Is that this is the last number. And it looks like a 7, and I think that's a 3. But then it looks like, like a minus symbol down here. It's just written so badly. It's really, really hard to see what I'm looking at. Now, I've tried looking at it from different vantage points to see maybe if, if I see it, like, written, like this. What is that? Is that better? Can't figure it out. So you have clearly, like, there's a 2 that's really, really well lit. And then you've got, like, the 3 that's really, really well lit. So the 3 is on the rock, and the 2 is on the rock, on the tree. Right, and that's what I need is, like, but there really isn't, unfortunately, unless, like, because when you're up here, you can't look down at it. And I'd need to maybe be in a different area. Let me see on the map. Like, what am I facing? Now, maybe if I was up here at this cabin and I looked down over it, I could see it better. But it's not ideal. Because from here, I could jump down. But like you can see, it's 3, 2... Hey, Lethio, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. 3, 2. So it's rock, tree is the puzzle. And that one clearly looks like +3, +2. Yeah, exactly, right? These are like the clearest things ever. But then this one is the troubling thing. And I keep wondering, like, is there a way for me to use this key that I found, to help in any capacity, but I don't see it. So I'm just kind of like left with this number.
Broken.
Load the gun, Saga. Good God. Takes her a while sometimes.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Okay. So... Alright, they're gone. Let's try to find a different angle. See, you could see it like here, but it doesn't look good. It looks awful. 8? Could be. Alright. So what I don't know how to make sense of the fact that there is, like, you know, a potential operator, like, if that's a minus sign, and if those are plus signs, if that, like, means anything of note. And then all I've got is this, right? And so it's like rock, rock, tree. So the one rock is clearly a 3. And then the tree looks very much like a 2. And then this, it could be an 8. It could be another 3. But then again, we don't know which rock. It says rock, rock, tree, but we don't know which rock you're talking about. And then I thought to myself, well, what if it's like, okay, you start at 0, and then it's like you add 3, and then the other one says, I don't know, you subtract 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 3 or whatever, and then you add 2 from 5? You know, I mean, there could be so many different ways, but that seems like it's overcomplicating it. Maybe it's just, we could also try, what if it was 3, 7, 6. No. I was wondering, what if it's like the opposite? It's like the darker numbers for some reason, but I could add them up, and then you get, you know, an 8 down here, and then you get a 6 on the top, and then you get, I don't know what you would say is that 7 minus 3, which would be like 4. Oh. Okay. I just got it randomly. I don't even know what was correct right there, but we did it. Are you one of us or one of them? I don't know, but we'll take propane, first aid, and there we go. So we did it. So that's been solved, and we can go to the case board and enter that. So let's see here. Not lunch boxes, but cult stashes. And we found one at Cauldron Lake that was this. Exactly, Elder. I mean, I don't know what I did that was right, but I tried a lot of different possibilities. Now, the thing that's thrown me off, though, is still, like, I have this key that says stream side stash key. So I still haven't, like, found what this key goes into. Here's stream side. The only container I found was this, but it certainly didn't open. Let's go maybe further into stream side and see if we can find this. I'm being, like, ultra loot goblin-y, and I should just go move on, but for some reason I feel like I'm not going to be beaten by this. I'm going to get it. Let's see. Oh, I can wander in the water a little bit. Okay. Anything over here? Any cool cult stuff?
In the dark.
Hi?
Forests.
I found our friend. Alright. A wandering camper has been killed by a rogue FBI agent. It happens. Alright. But is this... Alright, so there it says there's a container right here, and it's got to be this. But this is what kills me, is that, like, this doesn't work on this lock. That looks more like it's a campground lock. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back here later, and it'll all make sense. You know, we did affect, like, the tide. So maybe if the, not the tide, but like the flooding or whatever, maybe if you raise or lower it, it'll change things. Although I will say, is there anything by this bridge? Right, can I get down below this? Not really. I kind of want to, but I don't see a path. And then this would be the only other area that I would consider, you know, them hiding this stash. And I don't see it. So I don't think we're going to find it. Alright, so I need to get out of here, which is back at the parking lot, I guess. So I have a long way to go. So I'll go back over the bridge and around. I found all the charms, at least, that are in this section. Oh, give me a break. I didn't know they could take 2 shotguns. Oof. Alright. Well, that was rough. Okay. 2 shotguns usually did the trick on those wolves. Not that time. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna run out of supplies. Alright, let's run this way. I know. Why can't they just die? Like we want them to. So, Casey's been hanging out with Alan Wake for hours now. It's fine. I'm looking for things. I'm the lead detective here. I'll tell you when I've had enough. I don't think I can go that way. It doesn't look good. Alright, how do I get out of here? I mean, my man got lost here for hours. I'm starting to see how. Alright, let's turn around. And there should be a trail. Yeah, the trails are kind of overgrown. This looks like a trail? Yeah. There we go. Witch's hut. We can save it here at the very least. And then go back this way. Wait. Which way do I want to go? Let me double check. This is the murder site, which I could go this way. It does have the secret back door to the parking lot, so let's go that way. Oh, it's my buddies. Oh, man. Oh, thank God I just saved it. I mean, the fact that I got the drop on those guys and that, like, a shotgun blast just doesn't do anything. Like, the guy doesn't get phased by it at all. So, there's no... I need to do better. Like, the game is tricky because it gives you the weak point, which is like the red glowy area, but it often puts it on the enemy's back, which is not the easiest thing to get to. Alright. Oh, well, we don't need to go here. Okay. So let's go back down, yeah, this way to the general store. I might just run by those guys. There's really no need to fight them. Unless they're blocking the way, which I don't think they are. Yeah, let's just skip them. I'm so used to going into the light from Alan Wake to, like, save the game, but I don't think it does that in this. I could be wrong. Alright, I've had a lot of fun times in this place. Let me look at the map. Okay, Elder. Take care, my friend. Have a good one. I think if I go this way and around, I can make it back. But that also might be where I saw my buddies. We'll find out. It's going to be daytime soon because I've spent so much time here. They're going to be like, whoa.
Another locked box.
Look at this. Confused, follow these steps. Wash hands. Take chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Okay. I'll follow the steps. It's so kind of the cultists to leave clues to their lockboxes. Alright, wash hands. Okay, and let's see. Here I am washing my hands. Are there numbers in here? There's beans. Wash hands. Take chicken out of fridge. Fridge, freezer. Okay. Take a nap. All right. I'm like looking for things that are written down. Man, she loves these deer.
Rest easy, buddy.
She's the mounted deerhead whisperer. This is where I put my guitar, by the triangles. Things have really looked up for me in my life when I hooked up with this cult to the tree. Joining a cult is top shelf decision, and we even have a washer and dryer that we can use. Ah, wait a minute, here we go. Maybe this is what they meant by washing hands. Alright, so, if so, okay, let's see, what would I be looking for as a clue for a number? There's 2 triangles right here, but that's just pretty much their, yep, typical graffiti. take a nap. Okay. I mean, there's more. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, which does make sense because in the first game they reference an eruption that changed the lake, that there used to be the cabin where Alan Wake went with his wife, but it hadn't been seen since it erupted in the 70s or something like that. Or maybe earlier than that. Something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline. A real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, strange machines. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so how would I make sense of these different triangles, right? So what we have here, if they say first wash your hands, and let's just say that we're talking about the bathroom, and there's the two triangles right here. You got the two triangles, you know, interlocking like this. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to count the number of sides that are exposed or the number of sides that are on the exterior or on the interior, or the orientation of the triangles, but you see that one, and then you would see this one, which is just kind of like up and down triangles, and then left and right triangles with no interiority on the bed. So let's see what the combo lock is all about. Alright. Oh, okay, it is. Great. I was like, I don't know how to count this. I don't have to. Alright, so wash hands was like this, and then fridge was straight up and down, and then take a nap was this. Great. That was a lot easier. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. I'm a tree. Give it to me. I'm like big time tree. All tree. Okay. I don't even know where I am on the map. I'm by the murder site. I need to go down and then up to the main road. Let's do that. Get back to the car. And the fence should be right over here. There we go. I think that's the control building making those noises. Here it is. I mean, it doesn't sound good. It's open. Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the, quote, raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. So that's the guy we saw earlier.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE?
So an AWE...
What exactly does the FBC do?
After
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
So AWEs are code words in FBC language for, I think, Altered World Event or something like that. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. All right, we got some fragments. Sick. All right. So if I go back to my Mind Palace really fast, and I go to my case board, and I am on cult stashes, I found another stash. There. Looks like I missed one right here. That's okay. Nursery rhymes. I definitely got these. There. Looking good. Got some more lunch boxes, you know it. Sick. Alright. And I can actually upgrade my shotgun if I want to. So, I could increase my reload speed, which seems pretty important. Because I'm terrible at reloading. I could also, make it so I restore health. But I think the practicality of increasing reload speed is important.
In one fluid motion, Saga cracked open the shotgun, sending the empty hulls flying over her shoulder, and slammed the new shells in faster than she had imagined possible.
Nice. That's what we're talking about. Alright, so now I can reload this shotgun faster. Man, I'm not back to the parking lot yet? Dear God. There he is. I finally found you.
You ready to go?
Let's do it. I'm ready to go.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Look at this Twin Peaks moment. Sipping the coffee. Alan's behind us. He's got his shirt from American Nightmares on.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Ati and the Janitors is a Control reference.
I remember. Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
So there's a lot to talk about right here, just to try to figure this out. Number one, Old Gods of Asgard are a band that is made up of these two old Viking dudes that you meet at the beginning of the first Alan Wake, and then the care of Dr. Hartman, Emil Hartman, the twisted psychologist who is helping creative people kind of get their energy back, but he's really trying to trap it for his own purposes. And in Alan Wake's American Nightmare, Old Gods of Asgard come back as a band, but they're like these geriatric rockers. Now, Alan does an appearance on a talk show at the end of the first Alan Wake, and it's kind of like he's talking there. You go to a flashback about his ending the Alex Casey book series. And I don't know if that's what we're talking about here, but this is a different looking Alan Wake than what we see too. Like, this is older Alan Wake. What is this?
Please give a warm welcome is Mr. Alan Wake. Oh! Right on! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
Huh.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
Uh-oh. Mr. Scratch.
Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed.
It is meta.
You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps.
Wow.
Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello?
Wow. I am Alan Wake now in this
Something's
game.
not right here. I needed to get home to Alice.
Yes, that's right. You got to get home to Alice. I've got elbow patches and everything. Unbelievable. All right. What's over here? Cameras. Doodads.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
In Between with Mr. Door. What a show. He definitely actually read the book. I mean, that's good.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
So you could see on the wall here, there are shots from the old gods of Asgard, but they're like young. Look, there's Sam Lake. And then there's... I don't know who the upper right is. Oh! It's Casper Darling from Control. Good to have him back. Alright, so what should I do? Get out of here? Yeah, door's open. Let's roll. No, wait, that's the same door. What about this one? Can't. I'll try this one.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
I need a key.
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Alright. Look at this. Zane Classic in theaters. Thomas Zane. Do I see the numbers anywhere? Well, I could look. Oh, here's the Old Gods of Asgard room. It opened up.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Oh, look. 665. That's got to be the password. Okay.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Can't go that way. I mean, this is the scariest backstage area. Remind me not to go on a talk show. Goodness gracious. Well, everybody, we are Alan Wake. Once again. I can't believe it. I didn't think I was going to get to play as him. I thought it was going to be Saga the entire time. But then again, it wouldn't feel right if we didn't, I suppose. So here we are. I'm loving this game. I can't believe how many things are happening and how many little, like, you know, nods to the other games there are and how many clues there are to try to pick up, how many threads to try to follow. And I'm excited to play more, but it is indeed my bedtime. So I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight and playing some Alan Wake 2. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. We will be playing RuneScape tomorrow night. And then on Thursday, we'll play whatever wins the poll. It's looking like Red Dead Redemption 2, but we'll see. Crab, Elder, Fading, Heath Run, Elms. I know, Elms. I'm having a blast with it. Mr. Krabs, Crispy Bacon, Toxic, Ploopa Choop, everybody out there, take care. Have a great one.